Welcome to The Starting Line, a look at select bills introduced during the 90th legislative session. Oftentimes we hear the unfortunate story about an innocent person being injured or worse due to gun violence. At times the question is asked, how could this have been prevented? This week on The Starting Line, we learn about a bill that aims to increase community safety by establishing the Taylor-Hayden Gun Violence Prevention Act. Representative Fue Lee sponsors House File 1678, which would establish a program that would award grants to nonprofit organizations with expertise in gun violence prevention. We sat down with the freshman DFLer from Minneapolis to find out more about his bill.
The Taylor-Hayden Gun Violence Prevention Bill came to my office through Senator Jeff Hayden in the Senate, where this past year in summer 2016, his younger sister was caught in the crosshair of a gunfire in Atlanta. And I think that for me, I decided to carry it in the House. It's really important for me in my community where within the last year from 2015 to 2016, we have seen an increase in just gunshot victims in my district or in North Minneapolis with regards to gunshot increase, gun calls. And I think that's really important for us to start looking at this issue and how we could address it before we even get to the point where somebody is going to get hurt.
The bill calls for a competitive bidding process to award grants to nonprofit organizations with expertise in gun violence prevention. Can you give an example of an organization?
So I think that for me, one organization in particular I could think of is Mad Dads in Minneapolis, where most of their work is around community outreach to see how we could get guns out of our communities with regards to, guns contributing to gang violence or drug deals or all of those issues within our community. So how do we get it away and educate our community members about the impact that it will have with regards to public safety?
You've said that gun violence is part of our communities, but it doesn't have to be. Can you expand on that?
For us right now, gun violence and guns death, accounts for 85% of our community. And I believe that, if we are able to educate our community members about how lethal having ownership of a gun or, having access to a gun is, I think that we will be able to keep it away from, not keep it away, but keep it out of the hand of people who may not be fit to have it with regards to mental health or all those other issues.
What would you say to those that see this bill as anti-Second Amendment legislation?
I wouldn't necessarily say that this is something that we will try to take away guns from people. For my bill, it's really just to educate our community and community members about how guns contribute to violence in our community and how we can make it safer for everyone.
And where do you see your bill going from here?
So for me, I'll reach out to our chairs with regards to where it's going to go to Health and Human Services and Public Safety to see if we're willing to give a hearing or just to see what are their thoughts and just have that conversation. I think that the most important thing with my bill is we're going to start having conversation about it here in the Minnesota House.
Representative Lee's bill has been referred to the House Health and Human Services Reform Committee, where it awaits further action. We will update you on future Starting Line programs on the bill's progress. For more information on any of the bills that we feature on the Starting Line, you can visit the House website, www.house.mn, and choose the bill search and status option to find the bill you're looking for. Thanks for watching The Starting Line.